Hi friends, it's Katie Chase, continuing on with the Conscious Constructive Performance blog and continuing on from last week's investigation and noticing of the jaw. So I wonder what you noticed. Did you include your whole head and spine as you noticed how your jaw hangs, moves, feels in the morning, while you chew, while you stare at a screen, gently stare at a screen? I wonder what you learned about your jaw. And I'd like to add to it a little bit of self-massage, and I'm going to put on a purple glove because I'm used to wearing gloves when I do any intraoral work, and this is going to look great on video with me talking with my hand in my mouth. So here we go. Let's see if it's useful. So when I'm working with people doing intraoral work, I work cross body. So, I would stand on this side with my hand coming into their mouth on this side. And so in the same way, I'm going to use my left hand and come cross body and go into my right side of my mouth. So I'll do this over a couple of sessions, but I want to start with palpating, feeling, investigating the cheek. And I think you might be surprised about how much you'll feel in your own cheek and how much better it feels when you give your cheek a little massage. So I'm going to use fingers pinching just a little bit and move around. And so what you're going to see is me coming inside like this. Thumb will be inside. And then I'm going to move my fingers opposite to each other. So here we go. I won't talk while my fingers in my mouth. Here we go. So I'll pause right there and say, can you see what we call our cheekbone right here? This is my zygomatic arch. It's curved. And right under here, when I'm doing this cheek pinching, it's really kind of tender. So I'm going to pause and spend a little more time there. Okay. Whew, there's my whole cheek. So in real life, in my personal time, I would do the other cheek, right? So now you can see it's all rosy. This one needs to catch up. So there's step number one. Massage cheek back and forth. Now, the second thing I'd like you to do is turn your hand. So now my back of my hand is to me, palm is towards you, and I'm going to use just my forefinger and come up right into the corner here. And for me, I've done this before and I've received it from others before, and I know it's tender. So go slow. If you haven't received this work or you haven't done this on yourself, it might be tender. So what I'd like you to do, if you're willing, is come up into that corner and just pause. Just apply a little bit of tension and pause. These membranes in the mouth relax when they meet a little bit of gentle pressure. It can be really tender, really fast, first of all, and it doesn't have to hurt to be useful. So if you've worked with me in my studio over the last 17 years, you know that sometimes it can hurt good and that's really useful. In the mouth, I work really, really slowly because hurt's good can be hurt excruciating in just an instant. So go slow, be gentle. Here we go. So I'm right up in the corner and pausing. And I'll take my finger out of my mouth to say, it's tender, it's exciting in there. And I'm going to come up and meet that tenderness and pause. And then I'm going to invite my whole head and spine to move so that I can lean into that pressure a little bit, so that I can take a breath. so that I can invite those structures to do what they're designed to do and then come out. So here we go. That's it. Good look for video. You don't have to record yourself. You can just do it for you and for yourself. Tell me how it goes.